Hey everybody, Mike from your Las Vegas Soul Searchers. Today I'm doing my special Labor Day video. Decided I'd do this video in between my ghost hunting stuff. So this one has a special place in my heart because I grew up with the individual that actually owned this house. As you can see, I'm trying to show you, the stratosphere is right there behind me. So anyways, I'm going to do this house today, and I'm going to tell you why it's associated with Labor Day. So I'm going to walk over here and show you this house. So anyways, this house is roughly 7,100 square foot. It's got 6 bedrooms and 6 baths. Most recently sold for, I believe, 1.5 million. And this is the home of actor, comedian, and a guy I grew up watching, Jerry Lewis. You may remember him. I don't know how old some of you are, but most notably for the Labor Day Muscular Dystrophy Association telethon, which he was the host for 44 years. He hosted it from 1966 to 2010. In 2010, he was fired, and he was fired because I guess he was acting bizarrely on set during the airing, his age, and they thought that his stuff was outdated. He was just outdated. So they fired him after 44 years. So 28 of those 44 years were right here in Vegas. Different venues, most notably the Cashman Theater, the Sahara Hotel, and at Caesar's Palace. So when he died in 2017, he left this house to his wife, second wife, Sandy Pitnick, and their common daughter. This is the home of the late actor, comedian, Jerry Lewis. You maybe remember, if you're old like I do, and it probably was a little bit before my time, but I grew up watching it still because it was still playing, the movies and the comedian duo of Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. And then when they split up, they both went solo, had solo careers. Jerry Lewis did some movies. Most notably to me as a kid was The Nutty Professor. The original Nutty Professor, not the Eddie Murphy version. So if you haven't seen the original, it's great. I love it. I like Eddie Murphy, but sometimes I wish they wouldn't redo movies. So anyways, Jerry lived in this house from 1983 to 2017 when he died. And he actually perished in this house. He died at this home in 2017. Owners or whoever purchased it is doing it remodel because structurally it looks the same, but as far as the exterior, looks like they're remodeling it. It used to be brick facade. Now it's looked like they stuck it over the brick, and it used to be like a reddish color. So this is the home of the late great comedian Jerry Lewis, and like I said, he died in this house. And trust me, I'd love to do an investigation here. And the reason why it's a Labor Day, because the telethon he hosted for 44 years ran from Sunday evening to late Monday afternoon, Labor Day afternoon, every year. And it was a big thing for me as a kid. That was one of our end of summer events before we went back to school, was the Jerry Lewis MDA telethon. We used to stay up late we'd throw blankets out on the floor in front of the TV. We get snacks, we get drinks, and as a kid, we sat there and watched all these old school comedians, singers, and actors perform on this show. And like I said, it has a special place in my heart because it reminds me of my childhood and some of the good times in my life as a child. And as you can see, the stratosphere is right there. So this is very special to me, and that's why I'm here. And I would give anything to investigate and see if Jerry's still lingering in this house. And I wanted to share this with you on this Labor Day, and hopefully we get some more ghost hunting events coming up pretty soon, and I will be posting more videos. Anyways, the home of the late great actor and telethon host Jerry Lewis. 28 years he lived in this home. Peace out.